Hey everybody, welcome back to Relax It's My Hair. I am currently filming in a different area of the house. Usually I record in my room, but since I have the house to myself at the moment, and since this is also the most comfortable position for me at this time, this is just where I'm going to record this video. I've been experiencing a lot of aches and pains with this second trimester. My pelvis is like I can barely sit without feeling pain and discomfort. I can even barely stand and walk and like I can, but it gets pretty painful. Even getting dressed is ridiculous. Like it has not been a fun pregnancy so far. So anyway, back to the video. This is just an update on how I've been doing since putting these twists into my hair. Just to talk about the process of it, my experience with installing them, and how I've been feeling wearing them since then. Number one, do not do these in the evening. Okay, I was up until about 2:30 in the morning. I went to bed at 2:45 that morning, and I was exhausted. The next day, I was extremely exhausted. I had started my wash day pretty early, and it was about supper time when I was able to part my hair. By the time I was done parting my hair and ready to actually start, it was maybe about 8 o'clock. Yeah, maybe about 8:30. And I was struggling with getting some like tight enough to the root. So if you see here, this was the very first one that I did, and it got effed up, and in my mind I was like, oh, I'll redo it later. And then at one point, because I was redoing a bunch and I realized I was gonna run out of hair, so I just said whatever, like it's at the bottom in the back, nobody's gonna realize. So as you can see here, it's like here, my scalp is right there. So like somehow the hair got loose, or I forgot to tighten it once I got the hair through with the crochet needle. Either or, it's one of the two. And as you can see, like this little loop thing is out. This one too. This one didn't twist that great. Plus my hair is also starting to come out of it a little bit. Oh yeah, see, this one too is not that great. It looked better the other day, like it's starting to unravel and things. But yeah, you can see, is it this one? Anyhow, some pieces, little pieces of my hair are starting to come out of it a little bit. But it's not too bad. It was my first time ever installing any kind of extension hair into, like, feeding it into my own hair. I've never done it before. I've attempted, if you can even call it an attempt, to braid my hair and use to add hair into the braid as well, and that was a major fail on myself. With my sister, it still failed, but I managed to be able to get it anyway. Don't ask me how, because to me it was just a complete disaster. So anyways, I was very proud of this because, as I said, it was my first time adding hair to anything that I did. Usually I could braid, I could cornrow, I can do the boxer braids or whatever with my natural hair. When it comes to adding hair, forget it. Forget it. But my goal is to try new things that I haven't done before, which includes using added hair. So doing these passion twists, I'm definitely gonna do these again. I'm 100%, especially with the rubber band method and the crochet. It made it easier than it probably would have been if I just decided to try to like feed it in without doing those, just because I really don't, especially with how this is right now with some of them being loose. If I did it the other way, I'm pretty sure they would not have held and they would have been coming out and stuff like that. So they say this is good for beginners, so I'm gonna stick with this. And then as I get more comfortable, I'm gonna practice doing, using techniques as if I'm just putting it into my hair without using the rubber band and the crochet. And then finally, I will jump right into that and practice doing that. So same thing with braids. I want to practice doing feed-in braids with added hair on myself and as well as on others. On others, it's a little bit difficult. I would normally practice on my sister, but my sister doesn't live anywhere near me, unfortunately. And with COVID, it makes it a lot more difficult to be able to see her for that. So once we are able to hang out and see each other, then that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. When she does come over, I'll practice on her head and get that technique down. I can't exactly do it with my kids because they're both boys. So there's that. So hopefully, if this one is a girl, I'm really fingers crossed that this one's a girl, because then I have all kinds of things that I want to do with this one's hair. But let's get back to mine. So, I did not really enjoy the process. I know it's because it was my first time and I was getting frustrated and being tired. Obviously, I was getting even more frustrated than I probably would have been if I did it earlier in the day. What I probably could have done also was wash the day before so that I could start early the next day on just installing them. But it didn't work out that way. Sundays are usually, we designated them to be family days. So because I had done it on a Saturday, I wanted to get it out the way so I didn't have to take away time from family day on the Sunday and just spend that time with my husband and my kids. And that's what we ended up doing. I was exhausted, but we did just have family day, which is what the plan was. And it stayed that way. So I was happy about that. Getting these into my bonnet was pretty fun. That's sarcasm, by the way. It wasn't too bad, but I mean, it was a lot to like tuck in there, and I didn't want to like make it all frizzy. As you can see, it's starting to get like frizzy. My hair, it's a little bit difficult, but my hair is like getting all frizzy with the oh, what's this piece? This was like one of the most perfect twists that I did. There's a bunch of them. Like there's another one somewhere. Oh, this one was a disaster also, as you can see. But there is this one too is okay. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this one was like the perfect one. That was my first perfect one. I was so proud. I was sad because they weren't all like that, but I was proud because I had managed to get it. I'm pretty sure part of my problem was I was either, because when I was watching videos, I was seeing that they were twisting the strands along with doing the actual twist. So I was trying to do that, and I don't know if I was twisting too much, and then they were like too springy and coming apart, like unraveling. And then I was probably doing it too little. So I was trying to find that good like in between to be able to get it. And then I don't know if I was doing it too tight. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to try to do it a little bit differently the next time that I do my twists. God, I look like I have like dark circles around my eyes. I'm gonna try a little bit differently to see if I can get the outcome to be better. The final look was nice. My husband really loved it. Everyone loved it. And I was proud of myself. Like they look good. I can't lie. I'm not mad at it. There's just little things that like I see and that kind of like tick me off a little bit, but overall I'm pretty happy and mostly proud because it took a long time, and it was my first time, as I said, doing anything like this with my hair. But it makes me excited to try other things as well. Like there's a bunch of things that I've been looking at that I want to try now. And so you guys will just have to stay tuned. I will show you the things that I'm gonna try. For this year, the next time I do it, because I didn't record it this time, But the next time that I do the twist, I'll record part of my head that I do. So I'll probably do a bunch of it and then finish the rest on camera and compare the results from this first attempt to the next one. And I'll do the same thing with the other things that I try. Like, I might not do the trial on camera, but the next time that I do, I will do part of it at least to show you guys how I did it and how I end up accomplishing or failing the look. So we'll see. We'll learn together, I guess. But I'm pretty excited. I've been trying to get back into my regular posts and my regular content. I'm still not exactly there yet, like I was when I got back into it over the summer. We've just been dealing with a lot. You know, I had gotten a new job, so I was transitioning to that, and then the pregnancy, COVID, everything was just crazy. And yeah, it was a lot. And then we've been also trying to look for a bigger place just because we're running out of space here and it's getting tight and pretty cramped. So it's been pretty stressful, especially when my husband and I did get COVID over the holidays. That was very overwhelming. So now that that's, well, not that everything is over, but we are healthy and we're not sick anymore, and we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel in terms of finding a bigger place. And we're just trying to stay focused and be positive about the things that are coming. And with that, I have a lot of plans for Relax It's My Hair coming. I'm not gonna say soon, because it's a work in progress, but I do have some big plans that are coming. Anyway, I think that I talked enough. I think I got everything. Like, yeah, I covered everything. I explained how these were a pain to do in the evening and all night long, but that I love the look. It took me a long time, but it was worth it. It was worth it, I think. And it's keeping my hands out of my hair for now, which is a bonus, because with this pregnancy, I've been extremely lazy with my hair and a little bit neglective, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm getting back on track with my hair routine and just with everything else. I will be having maternity coming up shortly in the next couple of months. So with maternity, I will have more time to focus on my content that I'll be posting. Maybe not a ridiculous amount of time, because we will be working towards moving as well. So there will be that, but I will have more time to focus on some new material and some new content. Anyway, that's it for now, for real this time, because I know I said that before and then I continue to ramble on. I gave you a little bit of I'm letting you guys know that I've got some stuff coming, and you guys will just have to stay tuned to find out what. And we will see you soon. I will see you soon with some new Mommy and Me videos and some solo stuff as well. Until then, take care, stay safe, guys, and sending everybody some love.